Welcome back, Quant family. It's Louis Crypto here, back with another update for you guys. Things happened a lot quicker than we were expecting yesterday, but the thought was as soon as Bitcoin is breaking through 28.1k, we're going to get this pump to 30k. And we've been talking about how we were expecting Bitcoin to top out at 30k for over a month now. It happened very fast off of some fake news that an ETF was approved, and the moment that it was revealed that it was all fake news, we dumped back down to where we were essentially. And luckily enough for you guys, in that Quant update, I was suggesting that we were going to come up into this area for this double top retest here as resistance. We also saw the 200 EMA here. So that's nice to see. Then what became interesting is that we fell back to this $86 wick over here, and we're actually holding a support in this candle right there with the wicks to the downside. Just as we rejected the top, started coming down, we rejected this support at $86. But unfortunately, we didn't get this bounce. And as we zoom in right now, can you see how we had a bearish cross form right here after this failed bullish one? You're meant to hold this as support and then continue higher. We fell straight through it, flipped into resistance with that green wick, and then continued lower in this downtrend. And we've had opportunities to form a bullish cross like right over there where these moving averages were about to cross over, as we saw over here, where the orange goes under the purple. We were about to get that. The purple was going to go on top, meaning the orange was under, but we saw a failure with that bullish cross happening. So we saw a failure of that bullish cross, sorry. This is then called an EMA repel, and you get slingshot motion to the downside as we saw back down to this key level of support. We've already analyzed this area in the last 2 days, so we're going to zoom in now to what's happened over here. We held this moving average as support, and the direct next candle lost it. And can you see how the 20 was about to go over the orange, and the orange one was about to cross under, exactly like a bullish cross right over here? And so all we need to see was this candle to hold, and then the next candle to push back upwards, and then we would have got a bullish cross. However, guys, we've now failed that bullish cross. And what is this going to cause? An EMA repel, just as we saw to the left over here, where price was coming up above the moving averages. We failed to form the bullish cross, and you get sent back underneath. That is what's currently happening right now, where we failed to, of course, continue to hold this support and form that bullish cross. We remain in the bearish cross all the way from back over here, so it technically means you're in a downtrend. Now, we did set this wick here at $85.65, so technically speaking, you can get a bounce before this is lost. So the moment this is lost, we're coming back down to the $84 area. Until then, I know we've lost this support. Usually when we lose this $86, I would call for 84, but we do have this wick right there that could bring us a bounce. And this bounce must reclaim $86, which is this wick from from August, a couple months back. So to get this momentum back up to the 200 EMA, and for the bulls out there who want to see higher prices than this $88 high over here, price now needs to reclaim $86. Take out 88, flip in support, and get this pump more towards $92.40, as we've previously spoken about yesterday. We're going to analyze this in a bit more detail now, so please do like, subscribe, comment, and share this update. It's really appreciated. We're on the road to 7k. Let's get there as quick as possible. I've also now got a discount for the remainder of the month on my course. I'm going to take you to the link tree, which you can find in the description down below. Click this Twitter link and navigate with me to the pinned comment section at the top. Let's just click on this. Coming to the market and forcing trades daily is a recipe for disaster. Wait for trades to come to you. If our criteria is not met, we're not taking trades, as we're looking for very specific things. For the rest of the month, my course is going to be $100 for anyone wanting to achieve their trading goals as quick as possible. What you can find here is free access to my private Discord community for 3 months, and in there you're going to gain access to my investment portfolio for this upcoming bull market. There's also group mentorship sessions where you're going to learn more advanced and more up-to-date techniques, just things that I've learned since making the course that are just making our strategy that's already in the course just a bit more bulletproof. So if you're coming to analyzing the chart, believing, let's say, Quant is going to go up, there's some further tips and tricks or techniques that I'm going to basically give you more confidence in that analysis, that belief that you thought is going to go up. There are some further techniques to just reaffirm that confidence that you are correct and that it will go up. So we're going to be analyzing, doing that in our group sessions, and you will get 12 to 24 group sessions, mentorship calls, where I will sit down with all of you guys that are in the chat over that 3-month period. And then yeah, if you want to message me for the discount code to get it at $100, do private message me on Twitter, Louis_crypto. And it's just best to click the links in the description of this video so you're not getting scammed essentially, guys, because there are fake accounts out there. Now, if we return to Quant and analyze this a bit further, we've had this pump over the last day or so, from Sunday to Monday. And exactly over here at that wick I was suggesting is our 786 fib. So this is the last point of a reversal. So we could catch a bounce from in and around this area. And we just need to push through and reclaim that $86.64 area and confirm that support on the 4-hour time frame if we want to head back to our range high. But as we've set this wick low over here, I'm going to then measure the using the fibs, measure this point, and it's showing us the next levels of resistance, which would be these body candle closes. So potentially if we do get this bounce, it's just for another double top retest over here, and we need to break through that. Otherwise it's just back down as back as resistance, and then we do actually continue lower. So we really need to see a reclaim of $86.64 and then taking out this high at $87.60 if we want to get back to our double top retest over here that we were speaking about, and this 200 EMA from yesterday's update. So if this is then lost, we're then creating the reversal wave, coming back down to this level. And this is an area of support. That is correct. That's why we could be anticipating, well, a bounce from here. It's because you haven't lost the wick, that is why you could be getting this bounce. But the moment we're losing the 786 fib, we're hunting this low. And of course, we need to break past this and this, so $84.54 and $85 if we want to validate these targets over here between 82 and 83. At that point, you'd come back up into this as resistance. If you reclaim it, that means we can invalidate further targets to the downside. If it's just as resistance, then we continue down lower to between $79 and $81 over here. So there could be some downside if we don't right now get back above $86.64. So for the bulls watching this video update, which pretty much, I guess, all of you guys, we all want Quant to go up, right? But we have to have this bearish stance as we lost this $94 to $100 region that we were holding for the whole year. So while below that, we are technically bearish. I'm just showing you the process of getting back up there. But as I've updated you guys in past videos, that even if we do actually manage to get up there, this is still resistance. So I would be expecting a rejection from there, even if we did get up there. But as of now, if we go ahead and lose this key area of support, there are targets ready to the downside over here. We could even be going down as low as 75, and then we'll take it from there. But I will be here to update you guys over the next days. And for the bulls out there wanting price to go up in the immediate short term, $86.64 needs to be reclaimed over here, as we did form that EMA repel. So to invalidate that, we need price to reclaim, form a bullish cross now, and then we'll get this continuation high. I do believe that what we saw in the market yesterday was very bearish. It was a fake pump. So yeah, it was just fake news. So it was literally a scam pump, guys, unfortunately. So these are not great signs. It's not healthy, is what I'm trying to get at. So that's pretty much it from me today. While we are beneath this, there is still a chance of a bounce from this area over here, but the EMA repel right there needs to be invalidated, and the only way to do so is by climbing back above the moving average and starting a bullish move to eventually form a bullish cross. Otherwise, it's destined for lower prices. I will update you guys if anything changes, but I've pretty much prepared you for both scenarios anyway. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share. And again, for those people interested and want to become traders, I've got a discount at the moment on my course, bringing it down to £100. And just head over to twitter.com with the links in the description down below to take action on this discount that will last until November. Thank you.